And I thought I was so cool. And then the first time I needed to have them cleaned, and they had to be leather cleaned.
Yeah.
And I saw how much they were. They got donated right after that. I'm like, I am never wearing. I thought I was so cool. So these Gen 7s that you can throw in the wash, yes, please, and thank you.
Well, and I think pairing them with these boots from Vionic is a yes, please, and thank you moment, because, and Jane and I talked before the show about this too, like ankle boots from Vionic, this orthotic brand that specializes in bringing you that premium quality and style that you would never think, oh, that's an orthotic shoe when you look at it. Right. One of their main fall styles is they bring us fresh like ankle boots. I feel like it's one of those most sought after silhouettes. $120 is the price. Remember, orthotic, real suede, and a staple. We just marked down to $76.94. This is when you get a couple of these colors. Don't wait till the new. We're constantly making room for more, but it's not like this style varies that much. If you look in the back, all that suede, they've just added almost like a look of plaid, but very subtle and tonal. It's not like the updates are gonna be that drastic. They'll have some version of an ankle boot guaranteed for fall. So this is when you get it on clearance and you're like ready to go. This is the navy. Your black. I love their black suede ankle boots for that like little bit of edge.
And I love the play of like the suede with the beautiful printed leather in the back. Like that's so interesting.
And everyone's loving the black already. This is the slate gray. A very fresh color for fall that you'll be happy that you have, that you can start to wear right away. Speaking of, the wheat is a color you could wear right now with your boho dress.
Well, I'm thinking of the teachers back to school with your nieces. That is a back to school boot right now.
Jeans, and then you've got your orthotic support under your feet, which helps for all day. And then this is the wine, that beautiful wine color. Medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes, true to size. First day we've marked these down, and they do ship for free. So if you know you're gonna live in these, I have on the wheat, get more than one because you don't pay the shipping charge, and you are saving $44 off of the original price. So Jen Cheeseman brings us this brand. She works for Vionic. And Jen, what I love about a shoe, and I love about what Vionic does, is this is a timeless classic staple. This could be in the fancy part of the shoe store, the shoe department, and it could be with the three on the easily the four-digit shoes. But it has that hidden Vionic orthotic secret that just makes us feel even better. Now we can look good and we can feel good too.
Yeah, and really look good and feel good year round, because I love that we paired it with jeans, but we're gonna wear this year round. You put this on now with like a capri pant and a cute little tank top and you are ready to go. But you're right, the gorgeous silhouette is timeless. It is not going away. We have that perfect heel height of really just 1 3/4 inch, kind of that little sweet spot. Nice almond toe shape. Great zipper on the side, so easy in and out. And look at all that space that you have to get in and out there. And water-resistant suede on that upper. So wear these in the rain because they're coming home to you already protected, and they're going to look fabulous. But, you know, Courtney, you pulled out that insert, and that's really the secret. That is what's inside that's going to make it the most comfortable ankle boot that you have in your closet.
I had to go get it.
Yeah, I love that you
had to go get it.
Wine, Jane.
And I mean, Courtney, you and I, and Jen, you know it well, we've sold 1 million of the Millies, that classic boot. And I remember when that boot got to be $99, it was like one of the biggest shoe shopping moments when we marked down a shoe to $99. This is like the same. If you love the Millie, this is even better because I think there's even a little more interest to this one, and it's $76.94. And to the point, with air conditioning, with back to school, with back to the office, with back to worship, why can't you do this? I love that kind of like sleeveless maxi dress with a little boot look. I think it's absolutely adorable.
Totally. But please don't wait because they are going really quick, especially if you want the black. The colors are super easy. You've got your classics. You've got the navy, the black, your slate gray. I'm in the wheat, which everybody needs the wheat as well. And then Jane popped on that fantastic wine. We've got medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes. They ship for free. And I know, Jen, you have like a demonstration you're going to show because it's easy to get caught up in the cuteness and the quality, right, with this treated suede and something like this and how many ways we can style it. But the reality is that the inside of this is why we keep coming back, and we want Vionic in particular.
Yes, and since Amy and I are both vaccinated, we are so delighted to be back together again. And it's so great because we can show you what happens. This is Amy standing in a non-Vionic boot. And what happens, because there's literally no full support underneath of her foot, you can see she has that really high arch. And when she walks around in a non-Vionic boot with no support, all of the pressure as she walks around is going to go into that forefoot. You know what I'm talking about, because if you've come home at the end of the day with pain, that's where it's coming from. Now check out the Vionic difference. So I'm going to slide her out of this and put her on just the insert alone from the AMA. And instantly, that foot is now fully supported. We call this our 3-zone technology, and it provides her with that full foot contact, which means she's not going to have that ball of foot burning at the end of the day, because check out how that arch is supported. That entire foot is supported, and she is going to feel fabulous at the end of her day.
I mean, a lot of the styles we know, if you look at ankle boots and from really nice, leather designers, you put your foot in, it's flat. It has no support.
Nope.
As you look in, this is the complete opposite. This is where Vionic says we can do this better. We can give you all that quality, all that timeless style, all that beautiful suede. But on the inside, I mean, I don't remember seeing an insert that looks quite like this one.
No.
And it's every time they do a Vionic orthotic, it's specifically made for the shoe. So this was made for this ankle boot in suede. And it feels incredible on
it. Does.
Feel that arch support.
And I'm thinking about the leather thong sandals we've sold this year from Vionic that were maybe $69.99. I am not exaggerating, because it's true, because it's got, the orthotic, it's expensive. This has the approval of the American Podiatric Medical Association, but let's think about it. You're getting a leather and suede water-resistant boot for what we might sell a sandal for.
Yeah, and they look fantastic with the Gen 7 jeans and more, and we're losing them. So if you would like the navy, 300 left. The black, last call, forever, no reorder. The slate gray, 250. The wheat, 300 for good. And then wine, 400. We can't ever get this back in stock. Medium and wides, whole and half sizes, shipping for free and saving you $44. Jen Cheeseman, thank you.
Thanks, Jen.
Bye, guys. Happy Friday.
It's funny because I'm assuming it was Amy that we normally see the model, but we'll never know.
I know. Just Amy from the knees down.
Amy from the knees down.
Okay, so when it's still like kind of hot in early fall and you're like, I do not want to wear my tropical print top. I